Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another meme mayhem, the Roguelike Autobattler with the meme theme, and today there has been a huge patch, and the new patch actually added a dev, fight the dev at the end. Normally I wanted to play modded runs, but because there is the fight the dev at the end, I'm gonna try to do 2 runs with, in my opinion, the most broken characters. One's gonna be just Jora because of the 10,000 damage ultimate, that's gonna be the one build, and the other build is gonna be my most liked Salad Bunny, which has the evolution mechanic going, and most likely gives you free wins. Let's go into this. This fight here is something I don't really want to deal with, so let's just straight up restart this until I fight not this guy as my second fight, because honestly, I mean, you know what, now let's actually do the run, and let's see how that's gonna go. I mean, that guy is literally a run killer for no reason whatsoever. We're gonna go perk buffet, and we're gonna go with rapid growth, and egg hit gives you evolution points, and let's see how fast we can evolve. Rebel chance. By the way, the mechanics this character has is, first of all, the eggs, whenever they hit the opponent, we get evolution points. It still evolves upon 100 points, but it's actually 200 points. This is the most broken attack in the whole game. Then the relics he starts with, I'm going to explain in a moment here. Ooh, we got 2 legendaries. For each mania, gain 50% attack speed, or gain 10% max life damage. I mean, I don't want either of those. I want actually none of these. Let's roll away from these. And we found the best thing in the game. I found it very early, so if I get this, so let me explain what this does. So I get 600 max energy, health, and 40 energy regen, and whenever I pick a perk, I have increasingly chance to not pick the perk I wanted, but the other 2 perks. So that increased by 9%, so right now it's at 9%. His second mechanic is whenever I get a common relic, a common perk, I'm getting -1 blood sugar, and when I get rare, I get 1, pick 2, and legendary 3, and then based on how much blood sugar I have, I gain 5% attack speed per blood sugar, but lose 10 health regen for each blood sugar at the same time. This character starts with 60 health regen, but we are at -10 right now because we have some blood sugar. So we found the most important relic perk in the game. These 2 are also really good, so no matter which of these I get, 9%, it's most likely gonna be these 2. So this says if I'm between 4 and 8, I will get an egg every 50 seconds. So with my luck, 9% means I'm gonna get this and this. These 2 are good too, but I want this, obviously. And my luck just rolled, we got the other 2, which is max health scaling. This was extremely unlucky. 9% chance to get, literally, I had 91% chance to get the best perk in the game as my second fight, and I rolled the 9% to get the other 2. I don't know why this mechanic is, by the way. I think this is the most stupid mechanic of the game. I don't know why we get random things. Okay, now I got the thing I actually wanted. This is, I could have had this twice, man. I could have had this twice. Anyway, let's get this. So now I'm gonna start getting eggs. I'm at 8 blood sugar, so I'm forced to get a common next, otherwise I'm not going to be gaining the eggs. 80 coins right now. Start a regen, scaling health regen, or go for the devil face. Is the first boss the thing I care about? No. So I'm going to say let's start gaining 3 health regen per fight. 80 coins here. This early is really good because the shop's going to have a bunch of things. But I think this is early enough. This is 45 health regen at the end of the game. Is 45 health regen even as good as 80 coins? I don't think so. Let's get the 80 coins. Because with this, I can literally buy the common... yeah, I can literally buy the common 25 health regen, so why would I go for the 3 times 28? Once again, about 45 health regen. Now, as you see, we're getting the quest slowly, and we just broke the first egg. The first egg is the snake. Opponents, my attacks cannot be dodged. And I found one of the best things here in the game, startup. So every time, first of all, let's hope we're not going to roll the 9% again. So every time a fight starts, we're getting 5 evolution points per evolution we already got. Hyperglycemia, all emojis landed, do more blood sugar. I'm not going to be in hyperglycemia. And 25 health regen. All 3 of these are good. And of course, I got the thing I wanted. And I'm going 1- in blood sugar. By the way, this mechanic here, the randomly getting things, is what's pretty much throwing you out of the blood sugar mechanic. And that might be on purpose. Maybe the devs don't want you to actually get the blood sugar. But the thing is, there are some specific cards that literally throw you completely out. Oof. If I get this, it's +2 points. And +2 points means we're losing the blood sugar thing. So I would like to either get energy regen or crit chance. Actually, I don't want any of these. Definitely not this one. Let's reroll here. By the way, with this character, if you lose once, you're out of the game. Because this relic is lost the moment you restart a run. I'm gonna say we go with the 5 dodge. These 2 are also decent, whatever. Okay, we got the 5 dodge, which means 5% is damage taken. We found the vampire really good. Every ulti gives us regen is also nice. 50 coins per purple. I'm not gonna chase purples, honestly. I'm gonna try to avoid purples. So I would say ultis heal us for 20, and a vampire is nice. And if I can get money for luck, then I'm gonna... I would like to buy all of these. Let's definitely buy the regen and the vampire. Vampire is definitely a yes. And that gives us another 1 less blood sugar. And ultimates heal us is a yes. And now I do have the money for both of those, so let's also buy both of those. getting 50 coins per epic. I mean, I will get some epics here or there. There is no chance I'm not. And this fight here lasting as long as possible is the play because we have vampires and we want to evolve our eggs. And guess what? We're also gonna slowly get the quest evolution going. Now, as every time we ulti regenning is really nice. Quest evolution giving us one more egg is gonna be a very big difference maker throughout this run. And one more egg does make a huge difference because literally the next egg's regen. So now we have 5% lifesteal, which is of course really good. And I'm 47 out of 50 on getting an egg. This might be one of the best ones I've ever did with this guy. 66 health energy regen and 22 health regen is really good. Forget the ninja. I mean, I think this should not even exist. I'm so tired of seeing the ninja. This needs to get an upgrade because I'm never ever picking that. Let's get health regen and energy regen. And energy regen in itself also gives us more health regen because we got the boba tea. So that's really nice. Here, obviously, I would like to go with just get 2 sharks, I guess, or 6 thorns. Definitely better than the burns energy, which is going to bring us up. Let's get the 2 sharks. If we roll the 27% and get thorns and energy, it's whatever. We got the 2 sharks, therefore we get more attacks. Thorns might be an issue for us, by the way. And we got the first egg. Let's go. First egg is here. And just like that, I'm going to start scaling faster and also lifestealing more, which is really important. 36% chance to roll something. You know what? These are all good. Whenever I ulti, I gain 10% less damage taken is nice. I'm going to go with the 300 max life, though. Okay, we got 300 max life. It is what it is. And it's also good. The more we survive, the better. The more we survive, the better. I mean, 10% damage taken could also give us a lot of survivability now that I'm thinking about this. But it's okay. Let's see what I can get. Okay, of course, here I would like to get the evolution. 55% chance to get the evolution thing. 45% chance to get the other 2. These 2 are decent. Attack speed's nice. And strength scaling is also nice. And I rolled the other 2. It's okay. I would not have gambled the 55%. There was no reason to. 4 strength. And no, 4 armor or this. I mean, getting 4 strength, not really. I would see either armor or crit damage. I mean, I'm just gonna... crit damage is good because one of the evolutions is you always crit. But honestly, I think I should just get the 4 armor and protect myself from dying. The more I can make sure I'm surviving, the more chances we're gonna get max life gaining. I really enjoy that we have a double vampire. I really enjoy the lizards here going up. And we're getting more and more eggs. I'm 3 right now, which is not what should be happening. I need to go up to 4. I need to be between 4 and 8. So here I'm forced to take coins give you strength. Yeah, I'm gonna force to take that. So now I go up to 4 so I can start getting the quest evolve again. Which is the most important aspect here, of course. Getting more eggs is extremely important. Eggs are not really that easy to get. It's literally a purple card to get an egg. So there's that, I guess. Ooh, and just like that, we got forced into something we might not want to take. Hyperglycemia is when you're above 8. Which, by the way, this is one of the most broken cards this guy has. Because if you get 2 of these, you are 60% damage taken. If you get 3 of these, you literally are immortal. I'm gonna try to get this. Vampires poison the opponent because it's gonna combo with these things shooting out vampires. This and these. If I get both of these, I'm instantly gonna skyrocket into blood sugar. So let's hope the 9% once again doesn't roll. And we got a really good one, and I'm still at 5. Very nice. And I found an egg, which is gonna send us up to 8, which obviously I want. This is also 50 coins cheaper. I mean, I also want this, theoretically speaking. Well, regardless, we're definitely buying the egg. Instant egg buy, and we're at 7. Now, when hypoglycemia, so if I'm low on blood sugar, I gain that. No, I would say whenever I find the legendary, gain 120 coins. I think that's the best choice here. I could also get sharks shoot out vampires, and I have 5 sharks, but that's gonna bring us up on blood sugar, and I want to keep us low on blood sugar. Can I buy this and this? No, this is gonna cost me 40. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna cost me everything then too, and then I'm gonna go back to 52. So that's not possible. If I could buy both of them, I would be able to actually stay at 8. But I cannot. So I would say if I find the legendary, I gain 120 coins is what I'm gonna go with. Is this gonna pay for itself? A single legendary is gonna make this pay for itself, but also we're gonna have a blood sugar issue. Legendaries give us 3, right? Where is this? Legendary give us 3. So if I get this, I'm gonna go up to by 2. I'm gonna go to 9. No, I'm literally about to fight a boss, and in bosses, I definitely want this to be ticking because boss fights last a long while. I think I'm just gonna get nothing, to be honest. I don't want to. Let's take this. I'm gonna get legendaries anyway. Let's go and see how we're gonna go here. So this fight here is pretty bad and dangerous for us. And now these evolved, and they shoot out the vampire every time they hit, which is insane for us because vampires poison the opponent. Now we have a crazy poison going on. And we're also gaining crazy life scaling. Very nice, very nice. We got a lot of health here. This guy says whenever you block 400 damage, you gain 10 strength. I'm gonna go with, of course, not on that. I don't care about strength scaling, honestly. We just do flat damage with the turtles. Your ultimate does 150 energy, but you lose 80 energy after you ulti once, or whenever you gain thorns, you get strength. I guess whenever you get... These are both trash. I'm gonna go whenever you gain thorns, you gain strength. Also very weak for us, but maybe I'm gonna get the lobster. I don't know. I would say let's go with the thorn block, because I don't want to die from thorns. If I get these two, that's gonna be very sad. And that's very sad because that's gonna send us off to 9 right away. Now, crit damage is good, don't get me wrong, but we just lost the scaling of evolution eggs. It's okay, we're gonna try to get a Whyte here. I really hate this mechanic of picking... I mean, it breaks the character because you pick a bunch of things. I'm gonna go Thorn Block again. Maniac is 20% extra damage. Scaling Thorns is gonna scale us Strength and give us 50 coins. Do I want to scale Strength? I don't think so. I mean, my main damage is not the sharks. My main damage is the turtles. We're gonna go Thorn Block. Let's go Thorn Block. Play it safe. Reduce my blood sugar to 8, so I start getting my evolution, so I start getting eggs. Getting eggs is the most important thing here. I mean, the more eggs we have, the better everything's gonna go. That means more vampires, more evolution, more everything. Okay, we found get evolution points, 9%, please don't roll. And we got even more evolution points at the start of each fight. Very nice. Energy regen is nice because we get health regen from that. Yeah, I'm gonna say energy regen because every time I ulti I gain 20 health regen. So ulting often is good. Now ulting often also kills the opponents fast, but it's okay. The main idea here is I want to get to the final boss and get this new DPS check that they added on the game. Ooh, Vampire steals 3 life. This is an instant take. I'm super duper Vampire build, and if we roll the 18%, it's good. We didn't roll it. We got the 120 coins. We lost the blood sugar, of course, but 3 more vampire stealing is an insane difference maker because we have pretty much 7 vampires here. 5 from the turtles and 2 of the real ones. Now I need to reduce my thing again. Definitely none of these. Definitely none of these. Ooh, yes. I'm gonna try to take this. If I roll this and this, then that's also good because this is minus 3 blood sugar. Of course, I want 1 more of these. It's okay. It's okay. We are at 11. Ooh, I want health scaling, but do I need health scaling is the main question. I don't think I need health scaling because I'm scaling health from the vampires anyway, and I want more eggs. So we're gonna get this, which is -1. It's gonna reduce it by 2, actually, not by 1. Yeah, let's take that. And so now we're at 9. And this is gonna pay for itself throughout the game. Not on the... actually, 5 times 25. Yeah, this is gonna pay for itself. We're gonna buy that. And this is get 11% attack speed but lose luck. I would say no to that. Luck is a decent stat to have, and I also have dodge anyway. I don't want these. I could get shoots. No, we're good here. We're good. We should be able to beat this guy, honestly. He just has a bunch of life. He's gonna get poisoned to death. Every time I ulti, I heal. I'm not ulting that often because he has 5 brains. But I'm also healing from the vampires. I'm healing from the attacks I'm doing. Yeah, he's not gonna get us. And now he's poisoned to 700, so I think we're easily winning this one. Just like that, I'm closing into the next evolution, by the way. Okay, we found even more energy and even more health regen. Dodging, you can dodge ultis. And I'm gonna go health regen and energy regen. And we get my regen up. Give me some whites. Ooh. Whenever you crit, you have a chance to shoot vampires. That's also 120 coins. I mean, that brings us crazily close to blood sugar. But I'm also gonna be critting forever at some point. I want to get more eggs, though. Let's get ultis, give you attack speed. And we just got insane amount of blood sugar right here and money. I don't think we're gonna be able to reduce this blood sugar in a decent speed. I will try my best. Now, of course, we have a lot of attack speed because of what just happened. Because blood sugar gives you attack speed. I will try to reduce it, but it is what it is. We got another evolution. Evolution is gain 33 energy on hit, so now we're gonna be ulting a lot. I'm gonna get 2 sharks here just to reduce my blood sugar by 1. I'm not gonna be able to reduce this thing to a point I need to, because this rebel chance does not really allow you to. It is what it is, though. We have so much max life. It's okay. We just want 2 more eggs. Ooh, here it would be nice to roll the 9% chance. Of course, that's not gonna happen. Let's say ultimates give us attack speed. Whoa! Nice! Although those things are not really that useful for us. But now I'm down to 10. I need 2 more or less. 4 thorns, 222 max life. Or gain attack speed, and we're definitely going with this. Gain attack speed, lose strength, but combo the octopus. So 50 attack speed and 5 strength and 50 coins becomes 25% attack speed, 5 strength and 100 coins. Very nice. That's a lot of attack speed. Attack speed is good for us. Look at my energy going like crazy. You know why my energy is going like crazy, right? Because all of these give us energy. All of my attacks give us energy. That's why this character is broken. We have a 0% chance to actually roll anything I don't want. So we're gonna go with 300 max health here. I don't need the income at this point. This is 100 coins. I don't care about the income. We're gonna get the money. Nice, the health. And now I just need one more white card and we're gonna get 2 more eggs because I have the quest evolved twice as far as I know. Even if I don't have it twice, it's okay. Here we go. This reduces it by 2. And even if I roll the 9%, I'm gonna get the other 2. I'm going with this and I got the other 2, so this is still 2. And I'm at 7 now. Nice. So we get more choices, which is very gamble heavy with this thing. But the thing is that I'm gonna get more things. So at least when it's gonna roll something crazy. And 1% health regen percentage base. So I would say we buy both of these. And then we're also gonna buy whatever else I can just to reduce my thing even more. So we're gonna get more choices. We're gonna get 1% healing per second. And then I would say 9% chance to deal 1 damage after dealing any damage. Might as well go for this over going for 10 income. Although 10 income is gonna give us more choice in the next shop. Let's get 10 more income. I don't know. This is not really that crazy strong. And I'm down at 6, which is really good. I have 112 health regen. And now I'm gonna start gaining the egg. Hopefully this fight's gonna last a while. I mean, 7 seconds is definitely how long it's gonna last at least. And look at how much health we're scaling, which is really nice. And yeah, we got 1 or 2 eggs. 2 eggs, very nice. And I'm gonna be scaling evolution is even faster. Very, very nice. Now this guy says whenever you crit, you make the opponent weaker and undodgeable. And honestly, this is okay, I forgive you, because the next evolution is all of your attacks crit, which is an insane difference maker when you literally have every time you crit, you apply 1 vulnerable, which is opponents take 1 damage, and also 1 they cannot dodge you. So this is a really, really, really good relic we got here. These are really bad. I'm gonna say every 4,444 healing gain 1 shark. I do have a decent amount of healing. I'm healing with these attacks. I'm healing with the vampires. I'm healing with everything. Chance to shoot a shark? No. Let's just go with whenever I heal. Let's see how fast we heal. Okay, I have a decent speed of healing, so we're gonna start gaining sharks slowly. Yeah, I just healed 1,000 within 1 fight. That's actually really good. Come on, man. Don't give me only blues. 9% chance to get everything here. I would say vampires poison the opponent even more. Okay, we're up to 8 right now. I started believing that having low luck on this character is good. The vampires poison the opponent for 14 each, and I'm shooting a bunch of vampires. Okay, 18% chance to just destroy the run right now. Let's get max health. And the run's toast. Now I'm at up to 10. At least I got money, I guess. Lose 6 vulnerable and lose 4 armor. I don't have vulnerables, so that's a no. 30% ultimate damage is a yes, or strength scaling based on whenever you enter the shop. Now we're just gonna go with 3% ultimate damage. Why not? Once again, the main idea here is we want to do an insane amount of damage at the final boss. The dev. Okay, I mean, I need to get my thing lower. So I'm gonna get this, although this is good, but I'm gonna go for 5 dodge. And I got the 9% here. The dodge, of course, is a lot of health in general, because 12% dodge here means we take 12% of damage on average. Okay, the sharpshooter should help us reduce this. Ooh, please roll the 9%. I would say we go with the attack speed, by the way. Didn't roll the 9%, of course. No, I cannot take that. We found another energy regen, health regen, which is good. Brains do more damage, who cares? More dodge, and the combo relic. We're gonna go more dodge and get the combo relic. 30 income, 10% dodge, very nice. That's gonna give us a lot of dodge because we also have 20 luck. Yeah, 24% dodge. Let's go energy. Let's reduce our blood sugar by a little bit. Brains do extra damage. I'm not using brains. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think I'm gonna get another 2 eggs, by the way. I don't think this guy got us either. I have so much healing. I'm doing so much ultimate damage. Did I get the final evolution? Not yet. I'm trying to get the final evolution. This fight lasting actually helps us a lot. I hope this guy survives even more than he actually does. Okay, we will be able to get the final evolution. I might be able to get another egg. 25% attack speed, ultimates do more. Now we're gonna go 25% attack speed. I don't care about ultimates doing that much more. Okay. I would say Vampire with Thorn Block, honestly. For Depression, gain 12 hour. I mean, I'm not really using Depression. Could be good, though, with so many ultis we're using. We definitely want this or this. I'm gonna go for the 25% Thorn Block. What's the final boss? This guy does have thorns. Let's go through Thorn Block. And we're still gonna reduce the blood sugar because the Rebel is coming in. And in a moment, we're gonna literally lose everything. I have 96 life. Very nice. 969, 6. Ooh, roll the 27, please. Although it's gonna bring us down to mega down blood sugar. We're gonna get the dodge. Nice. We're at 5 now. Now I can actually roll the Rebel chance without losing everything. And we just evolved into T-Rexes, which is that all your attacks crit all the time. Yeah, always crits, and evolves at 6,000. I'm not gonna get the next evolution, but you never know. I'm gonna try to get the Vampire. Actually, I'm gonna try to get the Dodge. If I get Vampire, Maniac, and Startup Stun, it's nice. It's okay. Okay, we got these 3. So we also got a bunch of money. Crit chance, Dodge, or the Burger. I mentioned the Burger at some point in the run. I'm gonna say Dodge, honestly, because I have 100% crit chance anyway, and Dodge gives you survivability. Snap the opponent and shoot an ulti at him, and he's gone. 12,000 life is not enough. I think we're just destroying everybody at this point. I'm gonna say one more Vampire, although I have guaranteed crits. Guaranteed crits plus 66 crit damage is insane in general. I mean, yeah, at this point, I don't really care about the blood sugar mechanic anymore. I'm not gonna get another egg. Not with this speed, we're destroying these guys. I might get another egg at the final fight, depending on how long it lasts. Ooh. I'm gonna get this. I have an 9% chance to literally get everything else. Okay, so we're literally at the line of getting 3 more eggs. Ooh, perfect. So, your ultis can crit is a definite yes. Even more dodge chance, and then all of these. Yes, yes. Dodge heals you for 10, that's actually also yes. Ultimates give you attack speed, yes, and gain the dodge. Nice, and we're down to 6. Not that it matters, I have 51% dodge chance, so we should have an insane survivability, and within this ultimate boss, we should be able to get 1 more egg. If he survives, by the way. I don't think he's gonna survive. We're scaling. Look at this, he has minus 10,000 health region and vulnerable. He's gone. He's gone. I didn't even get the eggs. And now we're gonna go beat the dev. Let's see how busted the dev is. 99999. That's not. Oh, he's destroying us. Ultimate, 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 and we won. Can I fight forever here? We fight again. He healed up to 99999. Wait, well, that's it? 95% damage done in 7 seconds. Good job eating the dev. Woo. What is the dev, by the way? What is this? Energy ball. Deal 5% of enemies' current health as damage. Ah, the dev does not kill you, it just brings you low life. Okay. So it's literally just a DPS check. I also want to see what he has. Target locked, escape is impossible, annihilation will follow in 20 seconds. Beaten to be strong. He only has 10 million life. That's it? 10 million life. Wait, does he actually scale up? Why does he go up to 100,000 life after I beat him? Like, do you see this? He just got 100 million life there at the end. But for some reason, he's already dead. Does he have some kind of ability? What is this? Beaten to be strong. 2. No. Cannot auto attack. I don't know what exactly is happening. Is this a bug? Time 7 seconds. It would be nice if he just had an ability to actually survive here. Let's try to fight the fight with Jora, I guess. Let's try the other build. A bit sad here, anticlimactic at the end. Let's go with Jora. Just Jora, that is. These fights, maybe this guy's gonna kill us. We're gonna see. In general, these fights should be possible. Am I fighting with the bunny early game? Yeah, maybe I'm gonna get the Mega Relic. We're gonna go with Perk Buffet, of course. Maybe I'm gonna reroll 3 times here just to see how much the game also wants to give me the build I want to do. Because sometimes, you know, you just get the things you want to get. Nope. Okay, let's actually get the Buffet. And with the Buffet, we're gonna obviously get the build in itself, which is the... this thing. Decrease max energy by 10 every time. Ultimate max energy by 10 every time you get hit by a music note. And of course the idea is here that we're gonna get my ultimate down to 0 energy. That's the idea. So we get the train station going. So I want to see if the final boss is gonna have 99,000. I would have hoped that the final boss would have had so much more life than it actually had, but it's okay. Vampire early is nice. As always, I don't have to deal with their getting random stuff anymore, so I'm just literally gonna get all in Whyte. All in one. By the way, tomorrow I'm gonna be playing mods again. Just to clear that out, for anybody that cares. This is gonna be the other crazy build that exists in the game. Brain, so opponents don't ult us. I mean, opponents are not gonna ult us. Vampires poison the opponent, I guess. I mean, none of these really matter right now. Let's go opponents don't ult us. Because maybe somebody is... Spend coins to get the luck. A region or income. I mean, I think we're early enough that income is gonna be important here. That's not that much money, by the way. It's about 180, 160, 200 maybe. It's 28 times 8. Whatever that number is. It's about 200 something. So it's maybe 1 or 2 perks. Okay, we got more energy burn. Or on dodge gain energy. That's useless. Dodge so we don't die. Yeah, we're gonna go dodge. The only thing that can possibly kill us is most likely auto attacks. So let's just get dodge so we don't die randomly. And we're gonna win randomly. Now the main idea is I want to get either more notes or more times that guy that says you reduce your energy by 10. Those two are the only things we really care about. Chance to play vulnerable is a bit irrelevant. Chance to gain flex on poop shot is also a bit irrelevant. All of these are relevant. Let's actually roll away. And we found the thing I actually wanted. 10 more max energy loss on hit, on self-hit. 700 max life. I think this is important. The main idea here is we need to scale as much health as possible, so we just don't explode. As long as I don't explode, we're good. So let's get 700 max life. And that's it. 2 strength and 5 stone, who cares? 12 strength and 5 vulnerable, definitely no. The idea here is that I want to survive as much as possible the burst. I want to be anti-burst. And 700 max health, but 3 vulnerable is anti-burst. And I might also find the relic that's like the ice there. What was the event? There was no chance. What was the event actually? I don't think the event had any of the emojis, right? Right? It had the 200 health emoji. I'm about to die if he ulted us. Boom, boom, and we lost. Yay! Okay, let's try this again. Of course. And I go reload. That 700 health actually didn't help, I guess. Let's roll away from these. Obviously, we're gonna go with the music guy here because that's the part of the build. Shark shoot. Actually, chance to shoot a shark no matter what. Brains burn more. Let's go with brains burn more because we literally died from an ultimate. Although 700 max health is not gonna help us. Yeah, I don't think missing 700 health is gonna make the difference here with not allowing the opponent to ulti that often. I think we're gonna... Actually, I think this might have been worse. The one thing is that he's gonna ulti only once. That's the one thing. Now, the other thing is this guy's scaling because he's attacking us with poop. So he's definitely outscaling us, and I'm definitely not gonna ulti, so this is another loss. Okay, I need to definitely go in a different route here. This is getting closer and closer, by the way. But, I mean, I have the build ready. I'm not gonna throw this run away. We definitely want to just get music notes. That's no matter what. And then, I guess, vulnerable application does more damage. I mean, this definitely does more damage than that. Is that true, though? This is 9% chance to shoot the launch and to shoot a shark, and I have so many sharks. And this is 9% chance to apply one vulnerable after dealing any damage. I mean, this is 9% chance to do another 30 strength damage with anything. And this is 9% chance to do +1 damage with everything. So this is for 3 seconds. I think this is better. I think open wound is better. Because that's like +10 damage. And if he has 2 or... Yeah, 2 vulnerable right now. 3, 4 vulnerable. So this is +50 damage right now. Which... I don't think that's actually true that this is better. I don't know, we're gonna see. We're gonna literally see right this moment which one is better. And the vulnerable one, so we're never gonna see the shark version. Maybe the shark version is better because our combos with the sharks. We're gonna go with an of course not on this one, because we want to find the ice cube. No, we don't want to find the ice cube because we don't have the burger anymore. 55% attack speed, maybe 10 thorns. Also maybe we're gonna go with attack speed. So we start scaling the energy reduction faster. Let's see what we can get. Crits give you dodge. I don't have crit chance, but gaining dodge is good in general. So I will get this, and if I get any type of crit chance here, I'm gonna try to go for that. By the way, I have 3 thorns, so making the opponent vulnerable... Oh, this is an insane amount of vulnerable we just applied. Makes them take more damage from my thorns. Brain or money? I'm gonna say brain. Once again, I don't want opponents to really ulti us. Just want to get dodge. I want to be as survivable as possible. So we want to get max life, dodge, and not allow the opponents to ulti us. That's the main idea here as to what we want to be doing. My ulti is down to 8,000, and we got another energy reduction. Although sharks give us vampires, could have comboed with the other sharks thing. I think we have enough of these. I think we're gonna get the ultimate down to what I need it to be. Yeah, I think that's pretty much done. So let's start getting max life. Okay, let's see what I can get. 12 luck, 3 dodge or something I've never seen. Let's go with something I've never seen. And what did we get? Startup apply 2 vulnerable to enemy. Okay, so the opponent has 2 vulnerable, might as well. So now we're gonna start scaling max life because of all the sharks we have. Should have definitely gone with a chance to shoot. Sharks have a chance to shoot sharks. Actually, any damage has a chance to shoot sharks. 10% of the opponent's max life was damage. Not really. Not really. If anything, I don't want any of these. Maybe 5 strength, but no. 20% luck is what I would say. Higher chance to get higher things. And once again, the main idea is we're gonna cut off as much energy from my ultimate as possible. At this point, it's at 7.5. We're gonna get it down, especially in boss fights. Start scaling thorns. Or vampires are better. I would say let's start scaling thorns. I mean, I can definitely start scaling thorns. Yep, there is also a thing that says thorns give you armor. 400 max coins, that's the best thing you ever find. You just take this, don't even think about it. And we found the combo here. So 1% max health, plus crits do 50% damage. Guess what? Boom. 3% health and 60% crit damage. As easy as that. Attack speed and luck. Gain money when you pick up purple, blues, and 6 thorns. Why not? Might as well buy everything. I'm applying vulnerable to the opponent anyway, so... Now this fight lasts a while, I think, most of the time. I guess it's not gonna last that much. No, he's gonna kill us, that's what's gonna happen. Because he's gonna do a lot of damage to us, unless he dies first. This is very much a race. This is very much a race. Wow, we won the race. And I got my ulti down to 6,700. Ultimate energy or startup relics happen every 6 seconds. I mean, I do have startup relics, right? Nope, I only have startup applied to vulnerable. I mean, might as well go with this. I don't really have a choice here. My energy, I would like to get 1 music node, man. 1. No, brain does income damage. I have 33 income, so brains do a smidge of damage. And we're gonna go with dodge. We want to be durable. We want us and the opponent to survive. Of course, applying vulnerable is not really that helping with surviving, but it's okay. My ultimate's down to 6.4k. Vampire Steal More. I see this. It appeared again, but we're obviously gonna go with Vampire Steal More because I already have vampires. So, yeah, we're going with this. Although sharks do shoot sharks that shoot vampires. Should have definitely gone with sharks shoot sharks. Now I know, though. Now I know that on this character, just get any shark synergy possible. You should not really care about vulnerable and whatnot. Just get sharks shoot sharks and anything else. Brains shoot axes. No. A 4% crit chance, which is gonna start giving us dodge chance. Okay, again, this thing. Turn into a squid after 4 waves. This is a lot of money. 9 strength, but lose 20 health regen. Not really. I guess I could just see what the other thing is. I definitely would like to get the squid after 4 waves. That's really, really a lot of money. But I will always choose this. So let's go with the 3R students. -1 strength. We still don't know who put it in the fridge. So this... Okay, I guess killing... Fair enough, fair enough. I chose the wrong choice. I hate events that just reward you with something negative, but whatever. Now I know it, now we're never gonna do that again. 5% crit chance, because crits gives you dodge. So we're gonna increase my survivability a bit more. Yeah, we're getting more and more crits. My ultimate energy is going down and down and down. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna get this in time, by the way. Because it was... I'm getting about 2,000 less every 5 fights. Sharks do more. Money gives you strength. Thorns, I'm gonna roll away from these. Okay, we found another one. We're gonna take that, and we're gonna make money out of that. And now I actually should get it. You gain more sharks when you gain sharks. Crits can ulti. This is an instant take. 250 health, 5 strength, and 1% health regen. Apply 3, gain 3 vulnerable, but deal double damage with thorns. Or gain extra shark whenever you gain sharks. I'm gonna say max health and whatever. I don't really care about getting sharks. Max health, strength, and health regen is the best here. And yeah, now my ultimate can crit, and I have a 23% chance to crit. Now, the longer this fight lasts, the faster we're gonna get some max energy going. Yeah, you can slap us, whatever. Please don't die fast, that's what I care about. Yeah, we reduced my ultimate by a decent amount. I would like to please get 1 more music node. That's gonna make the biggest difference right now. Okay, whenever I do 60 thorns damage, I heal for 30. This is completely busted. I have 15 thorns. So every 4 attacks we take, we heal for 30. Really, really, really busted. Energy regen a bit useless. Strength scaling useless. Get a Puno. We're gonna roll away from these. Healing gives you sharks. Am I healing? Yeah, I am healing. Let's get healing gives you sharks. Might as well also go the sharks route. Might as well go all the routes. All the routes. Well, you look at how much healing we're getting because of the... Yeah, at this point we're completely immortal. Scaling thorns was the play, by the way. And we got every time I get thorns, I also gain armor, which is also definitely the play because I'm gaining thorns every single fight. And I start gaining crits, that gives us dodge. Very nice. My ultimate is down to 3,000. We're closing in at getting the ultimate be a permanent effect. Which, by the way, can also crit. Gain thorns even faster. Let's do that. Now I'm gaining... Now, right now I'm gaining 2 thorns, which gives us 2 armor and 2 thorn block every turn. 20 luck. 1 max health, 3 crit chance. I'm gonna go crit chance. Once again, the idea being that more crits mean more dodge. And also, let's not forget, my crits can ulti. I got another shark. My crits can ulti is very important. My ulti can crit, the opposite. My ulti can crit. 6 more thorns or more sharks or gain more energy vision. This is useless. More sharks or more thorns? I mean, I'm getting thorns every round, so we're gonna go with more sharks. Now we're gonna go literally all the routes that she can go. We're gonna go a bunch of sharks and a bunch of thorns. And the more thorns we get, by the way, the more we're gonna scale the garlic healing. And the more we heal faster, the more sharks we get. Wow. Wow. I think I'm gonna do this in time. Yeah, this 2000 is not that much. I'm gonna get this in time. Should I actually not risk this? Nah, let's risk it. We're gonna go with the 2 sharks, so we pretty much are covered in all our bases. I don't think I need this. I think I already have 3, right? I already have 3. That's 3D energy per... Yeah, I don't think I need this. No! I wanted the sharks! Nah, that was a mistake. I wanted the sharks. Whatever. 50 coins on epic pickup. 2 flexes. Heal on dodge. I mean, I am dodging, so heal on dodge is a yes. And dodge. Heal on dodge and dodge. Let's go. I made a mistake, but it's okay. This guy's relic crits increase the damage the opponents take. Maybe yes. Look how much healing we're getting, by the way. I just shot my first train. My ultimate cost 1,400. Just shot my first 10,000 damage train. I would say no to his relic. Actually, we're gonna get so much damage out of this, but I'm okay. I'll forgive you. Because we do have a decent amount of crit chance, 27%. So 27% chance with all of these to apply 1 vulnerable and 1 anti-dodge. So we're very, very busted here. Brains to damage, get flexes. Yes, get flexes. I'd have 2 brains. And 43 income. I guess let's also get a flex so we scale everything. Does the flex give us an insane amount of ulti damage? It does. My ulti is getting faster and faster at firing. Bye-bye. Kaboom. 1,000 energy for the ultimate. So we actually got the ultimate down to 0 at this point. Too late on this one. I'm gonna say crits give us 2 dodge. So we're gonna bring my dodge up to 999. 90% is the maximum, actually. I'm getting a lot of crits anyway. Yep, my dodge is up to 34, and the opponent just exploded. And we have 640 energy on my ultimate. Start up 10% max life damage. Might as well. Might as well get the slap. Okay, we got another one of these. 55 health regen, max health and health regen 11, 1 shark, or ultimate damage 30%. We're gonna go ultimate damage 30%. So from 10,000, it goes up to... What? Okay, that's a bit weird. I guess she already has like 1,000% ultimate damage multiplier or something crazy. That's why that was nothing. That's very bad that that's a thing. We're gonna go 10% luck. I know we have a bunch of sharks for the shark damage, but the thing is, luck is gonna affect my dodge and my crits. So that should give us more everything. And 20 coins. Slap. And ulti at 200 and 160 at the ultimate right now. 160 ultimate damage. Okay, 5 more fights. This is 5 armor and 5 thorn block. I'm gonna go with the 5 armor and 5... Actually, it's 10 armor and 10 thorn block because I'm getting 2 thorns every round. Gain more money. 20% luck is gonna give us dodge and crit chance. I would like to get the 20% luck, yeah. And a music note, I think that's late. Crit chance is definite, yes. Get this plus money. Yeah, oh, I should have gotten this then. Whatever. And let's get 6% crit chance, which is not 6, it's actually 10. And that's gonna bring our crit chance up to 53%. And let's go on. Yep. Let's see how you're gonna deal. Train. 27%, 27,000 crit damage right there. I have minus 80 energy regen. 50% chance to shoot poops or 2 vampires. I'm gonna go with this because I got the combo. So from 30 ultimate damage and 50% chance that poop shoots poop. 40% ultimate damage and ulti has a 50% ulti and poop has a 50% chance to launch again after hitting an enemy. Okay, that's completely insane because now I'm gonna be shooting ultis that shoot ultis. Gain 5 strength is this. I mean, between these choices, we're just gonna get the 4 strength, not even 5. Ulti, boom, dead. Slap and a train on the spot. Slap train shot. Flex shoot vampires, whatever. 66% crit damage because I have 50% crit chance. Slap train. Slap train. And both ultis back to back. I guess dodge because that's literally what we're going for. The sharks are irrelevant at this point. Slap train, slap train. What is it? Heal on dodge or crit damage. Crit damage, obviously. Once again, my ultis can crit. Slap train. 10,000 damage. You're gone. Next. Slap train. Okay, music shoots brains. Brains do income damage. Whatever, man. Music's do brain. Slap train. I want to see the final boss. And we have an insane crit chance too and insane crit damage. Spending money gives you strength. Might as well. That's gonna increase the ultimate damage, because the ultimate does actually scale a lot from strength. Oh, this is insane that we had all that. And you can dodge ultis now. Wow. Wow. So, 5% crit chance. I mean, look at the ultimate damage. 10,693. Strength. We got 2 strength and it increased the ultimate damage by like 200%. And normally it's 4 times strength. So there is a crazy multiplier on top of the ulti already. Go with that. I don't care about dodge on ultis. I don't think we're gonna need that. I guess healing gives you sharks then. Of course, I would have liked to get this. Did I not buy these in the right order? Whatever. Let's go. Let's see. Slap train. 40,000 damage ulti right there. Beat the dev. 9 is not enough. Slap train. 99999. Oh, why does he actually survive? Why does he actually survive? The previous one didn't. I wanted the previous one to survive. Come on, man. Come on, man. So is this when we're dying? 2, 1, we're dead. Look how many trains we shot, by the way. No, he died. You're not serious right now. That it was a bug. It was a bug. Previously, I somehow bugged out the dev. I guess because of the poison. By the way, did you see that trains were shooting trains? Look at this. And then we go on. Boom, boom, boom. We're dodging, by the way, his ultimates. Boom, 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 boom. More and more and more and more and more. And we have 90% dodge chance, by the way. And we're getting more and more sharks. Ultis that shoot ultis. Ultis that shoot ultis. Ultis that shoot ultis. Man, that's so nice. Come on, man. I previously wanted to fight this thing with the other character. With the... Come on. That's so sad. That's so sad that I could not fight this guy with my previous run. Time 7 seconds. Wait, is this literally the same thing? 3.5 million damage. Come on, man. Come on. So close. It's a bit sad. It's a bit sad that I was not able to fight him with Bunny. I guess the devs are gonna see this video, hopefully, and they're gonna see that there was a bug. Maybe in the future I'm gonna do another one where I'm gonna actually beat him with that. Anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna play mods. Once again, shout out to anybody creating mods right now. So you definitely have a chance for me to showcase your mod, because right now there are like only 5 mods and not even that many good ones between those 5s. I think like 2 or 3 are really good, well made, and the other ones are just a whatever mod. That's not to discourage or trash talk anybody, but it's fact of the matter, right? Like, somebody just created the mod, threw it up, and that's it. Maybe it took more time. You know what? I should not be negative about things like these. Anybody who does anything should be... I mean, not anybody that does anything should be praised, but still, you know, using your time to try to create something is always a good thing, even if it's not a good thing in itself, because trying is the most important thing, and not actually succeeding specifically. Succeeding comes second. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.